FC24、PS5 版、プロクラブ、パブリック放送、誰でも参加 OK、配信スケジュールは、こちらから左https://www.twitch.tv/daisuki_fc 右括弧Twitch からも参加者募集中。今日も4321で初めて、人集まったら442か3142にする予定です。 こんばんは。参加よろしいですか？はい。じゃあ始めます。
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Nasri might work out. Must be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Bulut. Schmidt. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Teammate available. It's a perfect challenge. Well, it works like this. Breaking the club's goal-scoring record brings you attention.
Well, he's got the record, but he's such a good goal scorer.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Nasri. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Can he put it away here? Splendid defending. Schmidt. Bulut. And Blanco. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. It's with Araujo. Paletta. Gustafsson has it. Well, the attack looks promising. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Crossing opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And crossed in there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They're trying to get right into his face. And now Paletta. Suzuki. And the emphasis is on creativity. Will he play it in? Decides to shoot. Vital intervention.
C.
And now Paletta.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Park. Easy save.
C.
And the pass deftly cut out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Gustafsson, thwarting him. High quality defending. And an effective clearance. Nasri, chance to play it in. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And he takes it away. A really good pass. And Blanco on the ball. Sakamoto. And now Paletta. Suzuki. What can they do from here? The cross is on. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nasri. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Schmidt.
こんばんは、参加できますか?
Suzuki.
はい。
Take it away. Nice weight on the pass. Can he take the chance? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
ありがとうです。よろしくお願いします。
The first half here comes to an end.
はい、よろしくお願いします。 しい。ナイス。相手は352。マイク入ってますか？なんか表示が出てました。音は聞こえませんけど。
The Lions with the advantage, but this a long way from being done and dusted. That's a useful cross, and everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Schmidt. Paletta. Suzuki. Determined defending. Could be a chance to break here. Trying to open up the defence. Foiling his opponent completely. Schmidt. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Araujo. Suzuki. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he do it? Still possibilities. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Schmidt. And back now with Park. Bulut. And that's an important intervention. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he finish this? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bulut. And now Paletta. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Schmidt.
こんばんは。参加もいいですか？はい。
Well, good run and good ball control. Well, disappointing end to the move. It is to be a throw-in. Nasri. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And Blanco on the ball. Schmidt. Giving the ball away. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. The delivery could still be dangerous. Shaping to shoot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance.
こんばんは。参加よろしいでしょうか？はい。
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Bulut. Gustafsson has it. Paletta. And back now with Park. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Danger averted. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, good-looking run. Excellent block. So the corner played into the box. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. That's a lovely ball. Delivered into the box. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Schmidt. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Schmidt. Blanco. Can she score? Oh, great block. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a decent delivery. Cleared away comprehensively. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Schmidt. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Just the clearance that was called for. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance.
惜しい。ナイス。米順でどうぞ。マーク出ちゃうのは EA のバグらしいです。泣き顔。そうなんですね。了解です。
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. Stay with us. We're live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have
They'll
be able to move on from here to a promotion match, please. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Schmidt. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And continues his run. Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for calm on the ball. It's with Araujo. Well, it works like this. Breaking the club's goal-scoring record brings you attention.
Well, he's got the record, but he's such a good goal scorer. I'd expect him to add a lot more to his tally. Starting today, what a talent he is.
Schmidt. Pugh. Paletta. Gustafsson has it. You can sense the threat is there. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Nasri. And players waiting at the far post. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Paletta. It's with Araujo. And now Paletta. He's given us away. Now offside, unfortunately.
C.
And taking it away. Gustafsson. Angles it back. Just knocked it out of there. Sweet-looking move from Lyons. Well, he's lost the ball. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
B.
Schmidt. Using all it. They could nudge in front. Can they stop it going in? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
C.
Pugh. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Bulut. And now Paletta. Oh, potential danger. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And passing it well. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Committed challenge. Did really well to get through. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Sakamoto. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pugh. Gustafsson. Very quick thinking there. Fiore. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Araujo. Bulut. Excellent vision. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And support available. Crossing into the middle. Could still be dangerous. Paletta. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It might be on for them. A decisive clearance it was. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium.
W.スタッツは圧倒してますね。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a tidy ball. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Schmidt. Paletta. It's with Araujo. Paletta. Pugh. Araujo. Good weight on that pass. Oh, showing good patience. Chance to equalise. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And there's the feed into the box. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And now Paletta. Sakamoto. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Could play it in. And tidy defensive play. Might lead to a chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, still an issue here.
こんばんは、参加よろしいでしょうか。
Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Pew. Really good interception. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
It's a message for no Annie. No Annie can
GM
at the ticket office.
Ibrahimovic. A good vision there. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Delivering it. It's still alive. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. The switch of play now. And he clears it out of harm's way. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, behind for another corner. Who can he pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Foiling his opponent completely. Making a bit of headway. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Sakamoto.
B.
Schmidt. J. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they convert?
こんばんは。参加いいですか？
And just look at the celebrations.
はい。
Pew. The delivery. Save, but still a chance. Managed to get it out of there. Pressure applied. Well, did well to win the ball back. Sakamoto. Well, good run and good ball control. And the cross into the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
C.
Ibrahimovic. Nasri. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Oh, great attacking play. Smuggled away. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Able to deal with the threat. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick.
C.
Fiore. And defensive play to be applauded. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display.
C. ナイス。最近コム ST 強いですよね。 なんかどんどん能力削られましたからね W。相手の2点目のクロスなんで入ったんですかね。あれコムに決められましたしね W。僕のボレー外したのが痛恨でしたけど、あのパターンのクロスは入ると思うんですけどね。こんばんは、空きありますか？はい。参加させてください。はい、お願いします。入るパターンのクロスは結構分かってきたんだけどね。パワーシュート打たせてしまったのも痛恨でした。いえいえ。あの2点目のクロスがなんで入ったのかが謎ですね。前入って良いのですか？はい。こうセンターバックやってると、そうそうクロスは決められなくなったと思うんですよね。 だいたい人数足りなくて点取られることが多いから、逆に攻撃の時に枚数多い方が良いかなと思うんですけどね。
A crucial day stands in front of them. The knowledge that a win is required to make it through to the promotion match. And no doubt about it, their opponents won't be of a mind to do them any favours at all. This is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Was an important piece of defending.
See.
Possession lost, intercepted. Berg. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Bamba with it. And space to attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Company. Walker now. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Decides to shoot. Reading it well. Denied again. Just the tackle that was needed. Crossing possibilities. Few. Might be able to produce from this position. He could pick out a teammate. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
See.
Berg. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, great defending. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Sakamoto. Pew. And there to intervene. Fogden. they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Fogden. Oh, nice ball. Chance to finish. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
GM.
Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Gele. Promising pass. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That's well blocked. Throw-in given. Company. Gele. Might be able to set up the chance. And a textbook interception. Oh, could be. It might be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And play halted, free kick given. Walker now. And a tidy ball. Good ball over the top. But a disappointing touch, really. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he put it away? Still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. Good example of pressing without the ball. Good-looking sequence, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And players waiting in the centre. Fogden. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, clattered away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Nice.相手は4123。
And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sakamoto. Good visualization and execution. And now Paletta. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Pressing like that will help the cause. That's a good-looking ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, she's certainly not alone. And you don't want to lose possession there. It's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Bulut. An alert intervention. Nice looking pass. Is it going to be? It was on its way in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Gele. Berg. Oh, good vision there. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that ball looks promising. And there the move ends for now. Makes the move to the inside, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Sakamoto. It's with Gonzalez. That's not a bad ball. A very good tackle. Getting forward. It's got to be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Paletta. Sakamoto. He's found a pocket of space. Terrific block.
C.
Great vision to switch the play. And a tidy ball. Well, the danger is still there. And possibilities here. Firing it in. Determined defending. That's very effective. Good high pressing. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. "15 minutes left for play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And plenty of room in the wide area. The delivery. Not out of the woods yet. And the flag does go up, offside.
C.
Company. Gele. Nice looking pass. Berg. And just blotting out the danger. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Spot on with that tackle. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gele. Well, a really good run. Sends it back. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
参加いいですか？
That was a worrying
惜しい。
display. They were
ナイス。
completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
どうぞ。打ちます。ありがとうございました。空いてるところどうぞ。はい、またお願いします。LF 落ちます。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。一旦戻ります。多分、基本的に俊敏なキャラで、ショートカウンターで、スルーパスから点取るのが強いかも。ST 空きなら行っても良いですか？はい。
A crucial day stands in front of them. The knowledge that a win is required to make it through to the promotion match. And no doubt about it, their opponents won't be of a mind to do them any favours at all.
そのパターンで点取られてるのでね W。
On EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put it...
Can he put it away? Vital intervention. Really good challenge. Great defending here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Paletta. A foul, but advantage played. Released it nicely. And quick thinking defensively. Traore now. Well, we simply had to feature him today after he broke the club's goal-scoring record in his last appearance. Will he finish? And what a magical save it was!
こんばんは。参加いいですか?
And over it comes. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
はい。
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
C.
And he's fired over the corner. And he made the catch under pressure. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Managed to get it out of there. Good defending. Bulut. Pew. Sakamoto.
キーマウで動けないので抜けました。頑張ってください。
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Opportunity here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
はい。ナイス。
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent
終わ
goal.
ったらロビー戻ります。
Well, they couldn't
Nice.
keep it. Beautiful pass. The defender doing his job. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? And ably dealt with. And putting his body on the line. Blocked again. They've won back possession. Jay. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
観戦してます。
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be! Bulut. Jay. Sakamoto. And now Paletta. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they convert? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept out of there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, in with a chance. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Promising pass. Kagawa. Traore now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Opportunity here. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause.
Right.
Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Traore has it. Pumps clear. Excellent defending. Akpan. Well, that's how to do it. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, great vision. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
第3高い位置でプレーしましょう。毎回低い位置でボール失って失点してるから。とにかく高い位置でプレーしましょう。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And passing it well.
OK の手、薄い肌色。OK の手、薄い肌色。
He succeeds in clearing it. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Throw-ins given.
C.
I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
Really clever pressing. Good ball over the top. Rama. Roy. And the defensive intervention there. Schmidt. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball. That's a good-looking ball. Sakamoto. It is a decent-looking attack here. Bulut. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well-timed tackle. Pew. And she could do a bit of damage. Great opportunity. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Akpan. Traore has it. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, the pass not finding its target. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And played in with haste. Not messing around with that clearance. Promising pass. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
C.
And into the last 20 minutes. Electing to cross into the centre. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. They take it short. That's not a bad ball. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Long-range effort. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot.
C.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Oh, that's really untidy. And a fantastic diving save.
C.
It hasn't come to very much. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that one has promise. Could be! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ramos. Kagawa. Akpan. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bulut. And Bamba with it. And options in the centre. Can't miss. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Good weight on that pass. A very effective clearance. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Pugh. Schmidt. And he saw the situation developing. They might be able to get in now. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. And he read it superbly. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
これはフィットしましたね。
From here on in, everything possesses an extra edge, that extra bit of pressure, and the players know they've got to deliver. It's the first promotion match, so much on the line, and we can't wait for the excitement. It's live on EA TV. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yeah, it's certainly a big game today. Up to now, they've been really good. Can they just go that little bit further and put in an excellent performance here?
A fine block. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Can someone get on the end of this? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Will he play it in? Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Big chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, there was never any doubt we were always going to be highlighting him after his exploits in the last match, breaking the club's goal-scoring record.
Yeah, what a goal scorer, but I'm sure there's still a lot more to come from this player, including today maybe. It's a remarkable achievement.
And defensive play to be applauded. Bulut. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He has time to play it over. Was it a great clearance? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Bulut. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And now Paletta. Teammates in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, it might be. What a commitment to defending. Here's Anderson. Played into the box. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can they pick out? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Nice.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Healy. Pugh. Sakamoto. Promising pass. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And options in the centre. And snuffed out the danger immediately. They've won back possession. That's a lovely ball. No-nonsense clearance.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Hagen.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Sakamoto. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And possession given away. And the emphasis is on creativity. Dangerous ball. With plenty of time and space. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the pass deftly cut out. Nice looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Promising sequence. That's not a bad ball. Not the best clearance. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, I'm not sure who's inspiring who, but the fans and players have certainly upped their game.
Takes it on, thwarting him. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Oh, in with a chance! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Nice.相手は4123。ST この試合で落ちます。はい。ナイスプレーでした。またお願いします。
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Going well. Corner kick forthcoming. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Well, no way through in the end. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Really sound defending. Denied again. Well, a textbook interception. That's useful play. Teammates in the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Hagen. Anderson now. He has time to play it over. Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. So now a corner. And over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now can they make something happen? Cross fired over. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And smart defending. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. An effective challenge. What to like about that pass? Well, getting the ball forward. Timely intervention.
C.
Feeding it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. Can they slot it home? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Can he finish this? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Nice.
3 goals without reply. In position. Just can't get it past him. Let's see about the delivery. Good piece of defending. Paletta. Jay. Good looking ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Just 10 minutes to go. Strong but fair tackle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Distributing it well. Making progress. The delivery. That's a routine take. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to... It's got to be! Still a chance. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a...
一旦ロビー戻ります。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。GG です。相手結構放り込んできましたけど、もうそう簡単には入らないですね。 やっぱり巨人のワントップに放り込むのは多分難しいと思う。
Mission accomplished when last we saw this gifted player. When you enter the history books, it's a moment to drink in. And as officially speaking, the club's all-time leading scorer now, every reason to expect more attacking
とりあえず
excellence
攻めの
today.
パターンの目処はついてきましたね。
Is today the day? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
Will it be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
C.
Incisive pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Bulut. And now Paletta. Jan. Could go ahead. It was on its way in.
C.
Now sending it in. And swept out of there. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Nice.
Oh, good vision there. Jan. It's a weighted pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Here's Tanaka. Good ball over the top. Now will the cross work out for them? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway following the equaliser. Bulut. Paletta. Jay. Good movement. Played into the centre. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And passing it well. And successfully cut out. Distributing it well. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. There to win it back. The switch of play now. He has teammates around him. Delivering it into the box. Well, the danger is still there. Could be. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
B.
And there to intervene. Could cross it in here. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
B.
And over comes the corner. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, another corner following on from the last one. It might still be problematic. And the attack fizzling out. J. Good-looking sequence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Paletta. Sakamoto. Strong but fair tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Pugh. Might really be able to trouble them here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Crossed in quickly. Oh, such a high-class volley! Off the charts in terms of quality. And that's one she's not going to forget in a hurry. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Here's Tanaka. And they need to get tighter. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And in the perfect position to read it. And nicely over the top. And the danger cleared. Went in strongly to win the ball. And we will have just one additional minute. Sakamoto. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Nice.相手は4123。
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nicely cut out. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Paletta. Sakamoto. Jay. That's a useful cross. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Not giving him a moment's peace. Quinn. Tanaka. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And she's kept it out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Still could be dangerous. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Placed into the danger zone. He read it well, but still work to do.
B.
J. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Tanaka. Bad pass. Pugh. That's a good ball. And a good take under duress there. That's a good pass. Perfect tackle. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a really good pass. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Wonderful tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But quick thinking defensively. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And a good tackle. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. They've lost it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there's the feed into the box. And an effective clearance. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Crossing possibilities. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that.
C.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? And a chance to level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And a simple clearance, a good one.
C.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Pulls it back. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And a difficult ball to control, in fairness. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? That's a useful cross. Danger averted. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This could be it! Just can't get it past him. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And clearing her lines. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
Nice.
With the defeat.
ここで落ちます。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。落ちます。おつわりでした。またお願いします。はい、またお願いします。落ちます。おつわりでした。はい、またお願いします。
everyone on tenterhooks. You can feel the tension because there's so much on the line. If they win, they make it through to the promotion match. It is that simple. Do they have the mental fortitude necessary? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. It hasn't come to very much. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Paletta. Schmidt. And Albion come away with it. Well, it works like this. Breaking the club's goal-scoring record brings you attention.
Yeah, what a great achievement, but he won't want to stop there. He loves scoring goals, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come from him, including a couple more today.
Struggling to keep possession, Albion. Araujo. Sakamoto. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sakamoto. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Went in strongly, decisively. That's well blocked. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Sakamoto. What to like about that pass. And a decent delivery. Well, the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Humphrey. And they need to get tighter. Cross blocked. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Bulut. Jay. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Schmidt. Oh, super piece of play. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Now to the front post. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Shaping to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no way through in the end. Good work from Albion to win possession back. Kajmarek. Sato. That's really good and effective physical play. That's a lovely ball. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Vasiliev. How about the cross? He's played it over to the near post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Jay. Now, options are plenty. Gustafsson has it. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Vasiliev. Giving the ball away. Jay. Promising pass. Martins. Opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And dealt with it nicely. A fine block. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Nice.良い形でした。そうですね。ナイスクロスでした。
Interesting to see whether or not Albion can bounce back. Schmidt. Park. Nice switch of play. And back now with Park. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And defending as a unit. Sakamoto. They really look after the ball when they have it. Paletta. It's with Araujo. And now Paletta. Bulut. Schmidt. Lost possession. And delivered into the box. Well, sadly for him, he had taken up an illegal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
C.
Released it nicely. Making progress. Just cutting off the supply. Schmidt. Retaining possession proving difficult. Sakamoto. Is it going to be? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Not high quality defending. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, the attack looks promising. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
C.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look.
Good vision there.
Contact the ticket office for more information.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Schmidt. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And now Paletta. Sakamoto. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Chance to do damage. Well, possibilities in the centre. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Good piece of defending.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more threat at the other end.
Distributing it well. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Schmidt. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Bulut. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Wonderful chance! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Half-hearted clearance. Araujo. Paletta. Schmidt. Bulut. Good weight on that pass. And that's an important intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Nice switch of play. Really determined play to hang on to it. Bulut. And they know they need to stop him. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Bulut. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances.
Nice.
Just about deserved their win.
決定機すみません。今日はジラスで落ちます。ありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。
From here on in, everything possesses an extra edge, that extra bit of pressure, and the players know they've got to deliver. It's the first promotion match, so much on the line, and we can't wait for the excitement. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
Hurtado. Struggling to keep the ball. And now Paletta. Sakamoto. Very alertly winning back possession. Martin. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Take it away. Suzuki. Sakamoto. And players waiting in the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. And behind it's gone for a corner.
C.
They take it short. Clearance needed to be better. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is.
C.
Well, they've given him too much space. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Oh, good vision. Nicely timed tackle. Paletta. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Jay. Bulut. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Really good build-up, but no end product. Paletta. Suzuki. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Still not clear. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And playing it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Jay. Paletta. Plenty of options. And now Paletta. Very quick thinking there. Jay. Decent looking pass. And it's opening up. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Schmidt. Sakamoto. And back now with Park. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. To put them ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Park. Schmidt. Park. It's with Araujo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. What a block! Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Jay. Excellent strike! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end. Hill.
C.
Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
C. Nice.
Well, it's advantage Internacional after the first 45, but this a long way from being decided. Sakamoto. Jay. Schmidt. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, good-looking run. And options in the centre. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. That's a good ball. Schmidt. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, great piece of individual skill. And pull back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Space for Internacional out wide.
C.
Crossing possibilities. It should be. Oh, tremendous block. Bulut. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's broken free. And it goes. That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. It's with Araujo. Jay. And winning it back. Paletta. Park. The fans are shouting, shoot. Still possibilities. Well, no danger now. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Paletta. Using space on the opposite flank now. And back now with Park. Suzuki. 20 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
And a creative look about this. And defensive play to be applauded. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Paletta. And back now with Park. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
And it's played into the centre. Can he take the chance? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Bulut. Park. Sakamoto. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Hill. Chance to run at them. A fine reading of the situation. And now Paletta. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Schmidt. Martin. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's... Oh, surely! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grip through the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
ありがとうございました。今日はこの辺で。おつわりでした。また手を振る。はい、またお願いします。お疲れ様でした。